all my grade 1 children. Today we are going to learn new vocabulary, new words. Are we all ready? Yes. I am going to do some actions and some movements. Just have a look and listen also carefully, okay? Roly poly. You all know this rhyme? Yes, you all have learnt when you were small. Now I'm doing roly poly. Fast. Roly poly. Slow. Fast and slow. Two different words and two different meanings. So fast and slow, they are opposites. Such words are called opposites with two different meanings, but they are together, pair of words. I'll give you some more example. Big, small, big, small. Big and small, two different words and two different meanings. So such words are called opposites. Look at my thumb. Up. I'm pointing my thumb up. I'm pointing my thumb down. Up, down. Up and down are also opposites, pair of words. I'm sad. Happy. Sad. Happy. Happy. Sad. Two different words. They are also opposites, pair of words. Opposites. Now another example I am giving you. Look at me carefully, okay? What am I doing? I am clapping. Now, clapping loudly. Now how I am clapping? I'm clapping softly. So loudly and softly. Again two different words with two different meanings. They are also pair of words. And such words are called opposites. Now we will look at some more pictures and some more new words. We will learn more new pair of words which are called opposites. Okay, let's have a look.
Opposites. The meaning of a word that is completely different from another word are called opposites. Children, I showed you in the video different actions and movements, and while I was doing that, we came through these words like fast, slow, up and down. Fast and slow, together they are pair of words. They are two different words with two different meanings, but they are pair of words, and these words are called as opposites. Up and down, big and small, they are also opposites. They are pair of words. Such pair of words are called opposites. Day and night, two different words, but have a look at this picture. Day, we can see light, yes, and the night picture, it's dark. We say good night, yes, when it's dark in the night we say good night. Daytime, when do we say daytime? Morning, afternoon, evening, that's the daytime. We can see light, there's light that time. Sun rises early in the morning. It gives us light. It's daytime. And in the night, it's all dark. Yes, we say good night. So day and night. Another opposite word. Soft and hard. Can you see that girl? She's sitting on a pillow. Pillows are always soft. And that boy, he's sitting on the wall or something, a hard thing. So when you touch, you feel, you understand whether it is a soft thing or a hard thing. So another opposite word, soft and hard. Blunt and sharp. Can you see the pencil? When we sharpen our pencil, nice pointed, that is, pencil is sharp. And blunt pencil, when we use a lot and the point becomes tiny, small. We don't like to write with that blunt pencil. We like to write with sharp pencils, pointed. So another opposite word, blunt and sharp. Kind and cruel. Can you see the picture? What is that girl doing? She's doing a kind work. She is feeding the dog. She's giving them something to eat. Yes, that is a very nice thing. Yes, she's feeding the animals. Now what is this boy doing? He's doing a cruel thing. He's running behind the dog. Is it a puppy? To shoo that dog away? He's hunting the puppy away. He's beating. That's a bad thing, a cruel thing. Yes, so new opposite word, kind and cruel. Old and young. Have a look at these pictures. Our grandparents are old. Yes? And what about us? We are young. And you, all little small grade 1 babies, you all are young. Yes. So, a new opposite word, old and young. Yummy, yummy. What pictures can we see? What is that? A chocolate? Sweet? Yes. And another picture? Lemon. It's sour. Sour and sweet. New opposite word. Who all like sweets? Yes, I'm sure you all must be saying yes. We all like sweets. And we like to eat something sour also. It gives us a different taste. Sour and sweet. New opposite word. So, as I told you, fun way to learn the new vocabs, to learn the new words. Yes, opposites are the fun way. Now, I have here some pictures. I want you all to have a look at it very carefully. And then you will answer it and write it. You can only write the answers in your book. Okay? No need to draw pictures. No need at all. You just have to write the answers. Now have a look at the first picture. Can you see? There are 2 balls. See. Have a look. See the size of the ball? One ball is big in size. And what about the other ball? How is it? You all have to guess it. What is the opposite word? Next, have a look at the trolley. I'm sure you all must have seen this trolley at the D-Mart. A cart. Yes. See the first trolley. What is it? You have to write the answer. And look at the next picture. The trolley is full of vegetables. Look at the next picture. 2 girls are there. Yes. See this girl? She is sad. Look at her face. And see the other girl who is beside her. How is she? You have to write the answer. Look at the last picture. We have an old grandmother. And the other picture? How is this girl? Opposite of old. Yes, you have to write the answer. I want you all to write these answers. Okay? You all know very well, I am sure. And we have learnt many new words. So you all will complete this page. You can only write the answers, okay? Here we go. This is the answer page. So, all the answers are here. I want you to do your work without copying and looking at this page. Once you finish, you can cross check the spellings and your answers. Okay? Be honest to yourself. All my children, be smart and be honest always. Okay? So, I'm sure you all enjoyed this topic opposites, and you all will remember all the new vocabs, the new words that we came across. Thank you, children.